That's huge. That is a biggie. It's out of here.
Hello and welcome to 2020 Stars, and I'm your host Namita with you. If you have missed major news from India or India related US news, then the next 15 minutes are for you, because this bulletin will give you a quick review and a quick recap. And also you can watch this video on timestars.com every week. So without any further ado, let's start with our bulletin. But before we start, let's have a look on the headlines first. Hyderabad floods. Hyderabad sees this kind of disaster after 100 years. Trump versus Biden. Separate town hall meetings, but at the same time. President Trump speaks about his condition after being diagnosed with COVID-19. Bollywood versus media. Whole Bollywood came together against Arnab Goswami and other journalists. IPL updates. KL Rahul, orange cap holder but bad captain for Kings 11 Punjab. A tribute to the Bollywood actors whose birthday falls in October. And Diwali celebrations start at Global Mall. This was a devastating week for Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. 100 सालों में पहली बार ऐसा फ्लड इस जनरेशन ने तो ना ही इससे पहले कभी देखा और एक्सपीरियंस किया होगा. Let's have a look at a complete story. Telangana and Andhra Pradesh have been witnessing heavy rainfall for the last couple of days. Till the time making this report, nearly 20 people lost their lives in Hyderabad and over 30 in Telangana due to heavy rainfall that began on the night of October 13th. A deep monsoon depression over the west central Bay of Bengal, which weakened as it moved over Telangana, resulted in downpours over several districts in the state, severely affecting the city of Hyderabad as well. ऐसा अंदाजा लगाया जा रहा था कि 13 अक्टूबर को 103.6 मिलीमीटर रेनफॉल होगी अकॉर्डिंग टू स्काईमेट, मगर बारिश हुई 192 मिलीमीटर, वो भी सिर्फ एक दिन में. इंडिया मीटरोलॉजिकल डिपार्टमेंट के मुताबिक 100 सालों में अक्टूबर के महीने में इतनी बारिश होना अपने आप में एक रिकॉर्ड है. इससे पहले हैदराबाद में इतनी बारिश 1908 में हुई थी. इतनी ज्यादा बारिश इतने कम समय में होने के कारण माना जा रहा है कि शहरों की ऐसी तबाही हुई है. Other districts were badly affected too, roads damaged and irrigation tanks breached. The monsoon storm that never became a cyclone has managed to cross the East Andhra Pradesh and West Coast, North Karnataka and Maharashtra of India. सबसे ज्यादा नुकसान हुआ है लेक्स के ओवरफ्लो होने से. हैदराबाद की शान माने जाने वाली हुसैन सागर लेक से काफी नुकसान हुआ है, क्योंकि ये लेक शहर के बीचों बीच है, इसलिए सड़कों और हैदराबाद शहर में पानी घुस आया. Hyderabad urgently needs to expand and remodel its drainage system. Besides lakes and canals, wetlands and watersheds play a vital role in absorbing excess rainfall, but sadly, rapid urbanization in the twin cities has resulted in the loss of a large portion of the wetlands. वैसे रेन रिलेटेड डिजास्टर से निपट पाना सबसे मुश्किल होता है और इस तरह के डिजास्टर से सबसे ज्यादा नुकसान गरीबों को पहुंचता है. Nevertheless, disaster managed agencies have managed to limit the impact of the disaster, as many of those marooned in submerged areas and flooded houses were rescued. But the extent of the damage and the turmoil show a lack of preparation and disaster mitigation, a problem that plagues most urban centers in the country.
There's something for everyone at the International Gem and Jewelry Show. Find jewelry, loose gems, beads, fashion accessories, and more.
Now the latest on the American presidential elections. On October 15, Trump and Biden addressed American people, took their questions, held two different town hall meetings in two different cities at two different channels. The only common factor between the two was the time. President Donald Trump and Democrat Joe Biden squared off in a way Thursday night, October 15th, their second debate replaced by dueling televised town halls that showcased striking differences in temperament, views on racial justice, and approaches to the pandemic that has reshaped the nation. The presidential rivals took questions in different cities on different networks. Trump on NBC from Miami, Biden on ABC from Philadelphia. ट्रंप के कोविड पॉजिटिव आने के बाद डिबेट कमीशन ने अनाउंस किया कि डिबेट अब वर्चुअल होनी चाहिए, जिस पर ट्रंप ने मना करते हुए कहा कि वो कंप्यूटर पर डिबेट करने में कंफर्टेबल नहीं है. दूसरी तरफ बाइडेन ने कहा कि वो कोरोना वायरस पॉजिटिव के साथ स्टेज शेयर करने में कंफर्टेबल नहीं है. Hence, they both presented their election views and took questions from people at different venues, different news channels, but at the same time. Trump was defensive about his administration's handling of the coronavirus.
I don't get that because it's just all of your public health officials, your administration, they're in unison about this. No. They're all in unison about it. The University of Washington, which is they have a model that your coronavirus task force relies on. Do you have any remaining symptoms from COVID?
Nothing whatsoever. I'm great. I feel good. Was in North Carolina today and did a big rally. We had tremendous turnout. And I didn't have much of a problem with the lungs. I did have a little bit of a temperature. Obviously, I felt there was something missing. And then I tested positive.
Do you take a test every single day?
No, but I take a lot of tests.
Okay, and you don't know if you took a test the day of the debate?
Possibly I did, possibly I didn't.
Biden, appearing nearly 1,200 miles away, denounced the White House handling of the virus, declaring that it was at fault for closing a pandemic response office established by the Obama administration in which he served.
The president was informed how dangerous this virus was, and we had set up in our administration a pandemic office within the White House, and to the best of our knowledge, Trump never pushed that.
The town halls offered a different format for the two candidates to present themselves to voters after the pair held a chaotic and combative first debate late last month. Now the latest on the SSR case, जो मामला सुसाइड से शुरू हुआ, अब पहुंच गया है बॉलीवुड वर्सेस मीडिया. क्या है ये पूरा मामला? Let's have a look on the whole issue. 4 Bollywood industry associations and 34 leading Bollywood producers sought directions against 2 TV channels, Republic TV and Times Now, along with their executive editors and other journalists, to refrain from making or publishing irresponsible, derogatory and defamatory remarks against Bollywood. Petitions have been filed before Delhi High Court against Arnab Goswami and Pradeep Bhandari of Republic TV and Times Now popular faces Rahul Shivshankar and Navika Kumar, among others. The petition said that the plea was filed in wake of the channels using highly derogatory words and expressions for Bollywood, such as dirt, filth, scum, druggies, and expressions such as "it is Bollywood where the dirt needs to be clean," "all the perfumes of Arabia cannot take away the stench and the stink of this filth and scum of the underbelly of Bollywood. This is the dirtiest industry in the country," and "cocaine and LSD drenched Bollywood." बॉलीवुड के जो बड़े नाम इसमें शामिल हैं वो हैं आमिर खान, अजय देवगन, सलमान खान, शाहरुख खान, आशुतोष गवारकर, राकेश और प्रकाश मेहरा, अनिल कपूर, रोहित शेट्टी, करण जौहर, विदु विनोद चोपड़ा और विशाल भारद्वाज. कंगना ने भी इस मामले में ट्वीट करते हुए कहा, Bollywood, the gutter of drugs, exploitation, nepotism and jihad, its lid is off. Instead of cleaning this gutter, #Bollywood strikes back. Well, file a case on me also. Till the time I'm alive, I will continue to expose you all. #Bollywood strikes back. कंप्लेन में सिर्फ ये लिखा है कि वो सारे मीडिया के खिलाफ नहीं है. वो चाहते हैं कि इंडिपेंडेंट और ऑनेस्ट रिपोर्टिंग होती रहनी चाहिए, खासतौर पर सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के मामले को लेकर. बस जो टीवी चैनल्स बॉलीवुड को लेकर डेरोगेटरी रिमार्क्स दे रहे हैं वो यूज करना बंद कर दें. द सूट हैज बीन फाइल्ड बाय DSK लीगल ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द प्लेंटिफ्स. What's happening in the cricketing world? If you're not following IPL, the next report is perfect for you. It has been almost a month now since the first ball of this year's IPL was hit for a 4 by Rohit Sharma. The juggernaut of IPL has continued to roll on steadily with 31 matches completed till now. The current table toppers Delhi Capitals have been a revelation this season, winning 6 out of 8 matches. Delhi have had a strong team on paper over the years, but they have not quite been able to deliver on the field, so this season has given much joy to the Delhi fans. Mumbai Indians have been as consistent as ever, just 2 points behind Delhi. Royal Challengers Bangalore, on the other hand, famous for being slow starters, have had a fairly consistent season so far. RCB probably has one of the most balanced side, with every player contributing to the team's success, is sitting comfortable at the 3rd position. दूसरी तरफ किंग्स 11 पंजाब का प्रदर्शन काफी खराब रहा है. 5 मैचेस के साथ हारने के बाद वो टेली टेबल पर सबसे नीचे 8th पोजीशन पर हैं। लेकिन सबसे ज्यादा हैरान करने वाली बात तो ये है कि किंग्स 11 पंजाब के कैप्टन केएल राहुल को आईपीएल में सबसे ज्यादा रन बनाने के लिए ऑरेंज कैप मिली हुई है। He has faced some criticism for being too cautious while batting, and a strike rate of 133 surely does not do justice to his hitting ability. Hopefully he'll be able to turn things around in the second half of the tournament. सबसे ज्यादा विकेट्स लेकर पर्पल कैप है दिल्ली कैपिटल्स के कगिसो रबाडा के पास। He has been top notch and now has 18 wickets to his name in just 8 games. At the halfway stage, all eyes will be on Chennai Super Kings. One, because after Dhoni's retirement from the international cricket, his fans want some action from him. And second, CSK fans have missed Chinnathala Suresh Raina, and his absence that has also impacted the team's balance. The pitches in the UAE are now beginning to slow down, and that should help CSK going forward. CSK is at 6th position. अब तो ये आने वाला वक्त ही बताएगा कि कौन सी टीम दिल्ली कैपिटल्स से नंबर 1 की पोजीशन छीनती है। अक्टूबर एक ऐसा मंथ है जिसमें बॉलीवुड के सुपरस्टार्स का बर्थडे होता है। कौन से हैं ये सुपरस्टार्स? लेट्स सेलिब्रेट देयर बर्थडे एंड गिव देम अ लिटिल ट्रिब्यूट। 2 October, आशा पारेख। She is a famous director, actress and producer in Bollywood. She began her Bollywood career in the year 1959 till 1973. She was born in the year 1942 and was honored with Padma Shri in 1992. 6th October, Vinod Khanna. This great legendary actor was born to a famous business tycoon back in 1946. He began his acting career in the year 1968. अपने फैंस का दिल तोड़ते हुए वो इस दुनिया को अलविदा कह गए April 27, 2017 को। He was a well-acclaimed politician, actor and film producer.
जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा, ओ हमनवा।
10th October, Rekha. Known for her elegance, this actress looks super beautiful even today. She was born in the year 1954. She was a born star and began her career early as a child, where she acted in Telugu movie. She then entered Bollywood in 1970s. Her alleged affair with Amitabh Bachchan always kept her in limelight. 1, because their couple looked amazing together on and off screen, and 2, when her birthday comes to an end on the 10th, Big B's birthday starts on the 11th. 11th October, Amitabh Bachchan. This man needs no introduction. His charisma still remains the same as his fans list has been increasing with each passing day. Born to the poet Harivansh Rai Bachchan in 1942, he has an excellent command over poetry himself. He began his acting career in the 1970s and till date is a preferred choice. 16th October, Hema Malini. The dream girl of Bollywood, Hema Malini was born in the year 1948 and got married to the famous actor Dharmendra. She also is a director, actress, producer and politician. Apart from this, she is a choreographer and a Bharatnatyam dancer as well. 2020 Starz executive producer Ved Bhatia got the rare opportunity to spend some quality time with the dream girl few years ago in Atlanta. यही नहीं, हमारे को प्रोड्यूसर मुस्तफ़ा अजमेरी जी की फैमिली को ना सिर्फ हेमा जी के साथ शॉपिंग जाने का मौका मिला, बल्कि हेमा जी ने उनकी बेटी फरजाना के लिए एक ड्रेस भी गिफ्ट की। Now let's have a look what's happening in local Atlanta. Global Mall is now open for business. This is an old news, but the new and good news is that it's not only having the regular shoppers, but people have started coming to shop for Diwali. Diwali this year is on November 14th, so just 1 month to go. Atlanta people are all excited to get prepared for the festival. कोविड-19 की वजह से वैसे ही इस साल लोगों को ज्यादा सेलिब्रेट करने का मौका नहीं मिला है। चारों तरफ माहौल थोड़ा सा गमगीन ही हो गया है। शायद दिवाली की रोशनी से सबके दिलों में और घरों में थोड़ी सी रौनक लौट आए। It's good to see people back in malls and doing regular shopping with taking proper precautions. That's all in this bulletin. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to watch this show every week on timestars.com. Till next time, this is your host Namita signing off. Take care, bye-bye and be safe.